Time for the GPUG Content Curator series, tips on Dynamics GP in 4 minutes or less. Today's topic is default SmartList visibility option. In Dynamics GP, if you're leveraging SmartList, you come in here and you fire up a query, make your changes, move your columns around, do your searches, and eventually create a favorite. When you choose favorites off the ribbon, you give it a name in the Add or Remove Favorites window, and you assign a visible to, which always defaults to System. You have other choices here like Company or User ID, but too often people are so obsessed with the name, they tend to skip over the visible to, and next thing you know, everyone's favorite is saved to the system for the whole world to see. All the folders get clogged with what's known as SmartList sprawl, and you've got a mess on your hands. It's much better to make your visible to user ID. That way no one else will see your favorite and therefore no one else will manipulate it. Microsoft fixed this problem in Dynamics GP 2015 R2 on the administration area page. So if you're running GP 2015 R2 or later, come to the setup palette and about 3/4 of the way down is System Preferences. You'll need the system password to get in here, so you may need to ask your sysadmin for help. Once in System Preferences, about 2/3 of the way down is an Options section and a drop-down for Default SmartList Visibility. I like to change it to something else like Company or even User ID. That way, each time a user saves a favorite, it defaults to their user ID only and not the whole world. Choose OK once that change is made, then go into SmartList, open up a category, say Inventory, click on the top level folder. Don't open the folder, it's key to click on the top level folder in order for this to work. Once you get a query pulled up, let's make a quick change here, like in columns, we'll take out short name. And now my favorite only has 4 fields instead of 5, and when I choose favorites, the visible to is now user ID. So I can give it a name. I can change the visible to if I want to, but by default, it'll show up for everybody as user ID, which makes life a lot easier for everyone in SmartList when it comes to favorites. Choose Add Favorite, and now my favorite is only visible to me under my user ID, and that is all. On top of that, as a bonus, off the home page or off the My Reports button on the toolbar at the top, since I saved the favorite to my user ID, it's now automatically included with My Reports. That's it for this GPUG Content Curator series, tips on Dynamics GP in 4 minutes or less. For more information on how you can better leverage your GPUG membership, kindly browse our website at gpug.com.